Yo, chat, what time is it? It's time to go live. It's time to comment. Hey, yo, chat, what time is it? It's time to go live. It's time to represent. Hey, yo, chat, what time is it? It's time to go live. It's time to represent. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Hey, yo, chat, what time is it? It's time to go live. It's time to represent. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. What up, though, chat? What it do, though, chat? What it do, though? I got till August on the PayPal. Yeah, I got till August. What it do, though, chat? What it do, though, chat? What it do, though? That's gone. We'll leave that one off. What it do, though, chat? What it do, though, chat? Do y'all want to test some stones this morning? Matter of fact, we could test the rings. I haven't went to see the my jewelry yet. Matter of fact, if I go out there today, I'm gonna give them till tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna give them till tomorrow, and we'll go live out there tomorrow. But big salute to all my people that's been hitting the email, inquiring about the investment opportunity. Big salute to the haters too. Yeah, big salute to the haters. Big salute to the person. Matter of fact, somebody sent me an email and said, Kutty, test the stones that you got already that's in the jewelry. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll test the stones that's in the jewelry. Once my people come on in, start talking to me, then we'll begin the testing process. Yeah, we'll begin the testing process. Because a lot of people, big salute to all my people that's new here. Big salute to the people that's like, Kutty, what machine you use? How you know what rocks you got? And I know I'll be feeling like I'm stuck on repeat. So let me show the people what machine we'll be using to test the stones. Now, This is a real tester. This is a real tester. Now, if you come across anybody that's using this bullshit tester, see, this is what I call the dope fiend tester. This the dope fiend tester. Yeah, only low budget folk can afford these. This the $20. Don't waste your money on this. Let me repeat that. Do not waste your money on this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let me say this again. Do not waste your money on this. Okay? I got that for free. Don't waste your money on it. Nah, don't waste your money on it. Very, very unreliable. Very unreliable. So don't waste your money on it. Scar, what up though, Scar? Big salute, Scar. Big salute to the chat. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Come on, engage and interact. Yeah. Y'all let me know when y'all ready for these stones to get tested. Matter of fact, we'll wait till we get like 20 people in here. Yeah, once we get like 20 people in here, then we'll start the testing process. Now, don't waste your money on that bullshit. Spend top dollar. Make a good investment and get you one of these or something better. Because there are machines out there that are better than this or of as equal. Yeah. See, the dope fiends, they don't know nothing about value. Yeah, they don't know nothing about value. Oh, Trapflix streaming. Hey, Trapflix streaming. You got your trap queen a ring yet? Oh, Trapflix streaming. You ain't sleep, dope fiend. You baggy-eyed dope fiend. You ain't sleep, boy. I asked you a question. Have you got your trap prom queen a ring yet? You probably won't be able to. Ain't nobody selling no jewelry right now. Oh, and for future reference, Trapflix streaming. Yeah, we're not selling no jewelry. We just selling gemstones. Now, I will sell some jewelry. I will do a donation giveaway for some jewelry of value, which you can't do. Yeah, you just a broke-ass dope fiend. You a broke celebrity dope fiend at that. That cocaine is a hell of a drug. Toot, hey, Trapflix streaming. Toot, my boy, toot. A bump, my boy, a bump. You know I gotta poke a little fun at him. Since he still wanna talk. Yeah, since he still wanna talk. I guess he hadn't realized he ain't built for this yet. Yeah, you ain't built for the real deal. You built for the movies, boy. You ain't built for real life. Yeah, you ain't built for real life. Let's see. Big Slew Scar. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button. Get them likes up, chat. Yeah, get them likes up. Yeah, I ain't gonna start testing those stones. Y'all come in here and let me know. Y'all come in here and talk to me. Or we might just dedicate a quick live later on to testing stones, whether y'all talking or not. And I'll just title the live stone testing. Matter of fact, no, I will test the stones for the person. This is for the person that emailed me. This is for the person that emailed me. Yeah, this is for the person that emailed me. Test the stones you got in the jewelry, Kutty. Yeah, test the stones you got in the jewelry. Let me do that before I forget. Daniel Berry, what up, though? Daniel Berry, how you feeling out there? Daniel Bearish Sports and Highlights. Daniel Bearish Sports and Highlights. Okay, let's set that right there. Move all this stuff out the way. Yeah, so this is a special test for somebody that reached out to me on the email. Kutty, test the stones you got already, Kutty. And I told him, okay, I'll do it on this morning live. So let's get her done. Let's get her done. Let me set that right there too. Put this down. Okay. Set that right there. Let me set up the equipment. Yeah, we finna do a test, y'all. We finna see what we got, what type of stones we got. Let me teach the dope fiends and the trolls and the lame brains. Yeah, they might learn something today. Yeah, they may learn something today. You know, they don't know nothing about this. Yeah, they don't know nothing about this. And for all the skeptics, this is for the skeptics too. So big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Get them likes up. Yeah, get them likes up, chat. We're finna do a little stone testing. So y'all get on in here. So y'all can learn something. Yeah, y'all get on in here so y'all can learn something today. Oh, you gonna learn today? Yeah, you gonna learn today. Andre, what up, though, Andre? Big salute to your family. Matter of fact, we gonna test my pinky rings too. Hey, Traffic Streaming, you got your Trap Queen ring yet? Sorry about that, Tisha Boo. Sorry about that, Tisha Boo. Hey, y'all, I got a question too. Let me see. Do I got it in this phone? Let me see. I got a question, y'all. Now that outfit, that look like an old outfit. Now is that the old Tisha Boo or is that the new Tisha Boo? I'm thinking that's the old Tisha Boo. Is that the old Tisha Boo or the new Tisha Boo? Y'all let me know in the chat. Because I could have sworn Tisha Boo was way thicker than that. I could have sworn. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. She may have got her weight up. I don't know. We need to do a wellness check. We worried about Tisha Boo out here in these streets. You know, we ain't seen her. We ain't heard from her. You got them out there ducked off in the backwoods of the dope hole. We just want to make sure Tisha Boo and the babies is all right. Yeah. Yeah, you funny, Lord Spitter. That got to be, yeah, that's funny. Wait, them people over there getting their nose wiped right now. Plug in my machine. We ain't worried about that though, Lord Spitter. Cause the knowledge you lack, Lord Spitter, I'm already in the real Israel. Yeah. But you lack that knowledge, which is understandable. Yeah, you lack that knowledge. Okay. Let me see. We finna do a quick test, y'all. We finna test these stones. We finna test some gemstone jewelry. Y'all ready for the gemstone jewelry test? Put a 1 in the chat if you ready to see gemstone jewelry test. Okay, let's get it all the way together. There we go. Make sure y'all can see that. And we need some more. Move some of this shit. Okay, because I want y'all to be able to see. See what we got. Okay, let's turn our machine on. First thing you want to do, you want to calibrate your machine. So let's let it crank up. Big salute to the chat. Sub up chat, sub up chat. Matter of fact, yeah, this for subscribers only. Oh shit. Talking about set the camera up. Shut up. Shut up and pay attention, you non-creative lame. So what we doing right now, we're gonna calibrate our machinery. Big salute to the this for that person that send me that email, want me to test stones I got already. Thing we're gonna do. Cow. Glass. Cow. Salute to the chat. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Hit that sub up. Cow. There we go. Now we gotta give it 20 seconds to warm up. And this also how I like to make sure that it's calibrated. Okay, I got this glass container, right? Now you see glass right there. Oh shit. Come back as glass, okay. Yeah, we ready. We ready, chat. We ready, chat. Let's give it a couple seconds. They say you're supposed to give it like 20, 26 seconds, let it warm up. Damn, is that light too bright? Let's use that light. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Is that better, chat? Should we go back to the camera light or should we stick to the top light? This look good, chat? Talk to me, chat. Come on now, I got 16 people in here. Can I get one person? Way better. Carson Hansen. Big salute, Carson Hansen. Okay, now let me get my rocks together. Let me get my rocks out, y'all. Boom, gonna test that one. Test that one. These two are the new ones. Yeah, we're gonna test these two. G.P.T. Oh, we got more to test now. We got more. Oh, give them some more. That's what they want. They want all they can get, chat. Yeah, they want all they can get. Yeah, they want all they can get. Yeah, they want all they can get. Yeah, yeah, Carson, yeah. Yeah, especially, yeah. Hell yeah. Anybody that's in the jewelry, just especially women. You know, women love gemstones and jewelry and stuff like that. Yeah, they would definitely. Definitely. Since you, hey Carson, which one you want to test first? Since you the only one talking to me, which one you want to test? But you want to test this one first, Carson? I'm gonna let Carson choose the first one to get tested. We got four. After these four, we got four more. Which one, Carson? This one or the rings? You want to do the rings first? You want to do this one first? Which one should we do first, chat? Yeah, this that lavender. Do the rings first? Okay, let's do the rings first. Yeah, let's do the rings first. Okay. We're gonna do the white one first. See what it say, chat. See that poker? Boom. What that say, chat? Can somebody type in the chat? Tell me what that say? What that say, chat? Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. So that's that one. You know, rocks have value, y'all. But you need machines like this. You know, the rocks that you go out and you kick around and you don't pay no attention to, you think it's trash. You know what they say? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Oh, man, if that statement ain't so true. Ain't God good? Let's poke it one more time. Look like jadeite to me. Now, can somebody Google what is the value of white jadeite? Somebody Google the value of white jadeite and put it in the chat. Okay, that's that ring. Now, let's do this one. And I didn't put no polish on them yet. Yeah, see, at the Armor God Jewelry Company, we specialize in the rawest of gemstones. I'm looking for some coconut oil so I can mix it with my honey Kutty butter. $50 to $300 per what? Carl's Hansen? Per carat, per gram, what 50 to 300? Let's poke this one. See what it say. What we got here? Let's see what we got. Oh. Look like jadeite to me. Now, is that blue jadeite? Now, I'm gonna put in our chat. I'm finna put y'all to work now. Now, somebody in the chat, put in the chat, what is the value of blue jadeite? Let's poke it one more time. Yeah, one more time for the chat. One time for the chat. Ayy, one time for the chat. One time for the chat. Ayy, one time for the chat. Let's poke it again, chat. Poke, poke. Damn, I can't get a good grip on them. There we go. There we go. Now, this is blue jadeite. From what it looked like blue to me. I just call it how I see it. You know, I try to be real with y'all. So with somebody in the chat, what is the value of blue jadeite? Now let's set that. Let's put the rings back on, matter of fact. We gonna put them back on. Yeah, let's put them back on. Now let's test this one. What do we got here, y'all? What do we have here? Now let's see, let's poke it. I'm trying to find a good spot because this needle is so thin. I'm not no pro at this, as y'all could tell. So I'm trying to get my leverage because I don't want to be hitting the metal and all that. Let's poke it on this flat side right here. All right, let's poke it. Here we go. What we got? Let's see what we got, y'all. Ooh, that mug went up. Now, I don't know exactly what color this is because I am not... I was calling it green jade. I was calling this one green jadeite. Let's get some light on this one. Now, I was calling this one green jadeite. But it could be green, a teal. Could that be a teal color? Y'all let me know in the chat. Let's poke it one more time. Yeah, let's poke it right here. We're gonna poke it on the side this time. Bow. Jadeite. Now, chat. Now, big salute. Big salute, one pack. Big salute, one pack. Big salute, Carson Hansen. It's definitely valuable. Yeah, K-Pack, yep. 100 to 1,500 per carat blue. Big salute, Carson Hansen. That's what I'm talking about, Carson Hansen. What? Yeah, I need to cut my fingernails. This ain't the yeah, I need to cut my fingernails. So, and what? Need to pay attention to learn you about some value. Been seeing it been seeing. Been seeing. If I was a dope fiend, I got more value than you been seeing. Now tell me how you feel about that. I will wait till you type it out. Been seeing. we'll wait till you type it out. How do it feel to be watching a dope fiend testing more value than you got and your whole family got? Well, all right, Ben Sin, whatever. I know you got a hand fetish. Yeah, you sound like one of them freakazoids. You got hands and foot fetish, Ben Sin. Ben Sin got hands and foot fetishes. Ben Sin, this ain't the freakazoid channel. Now let's get back to the topic at hand. Now let's see what we got here. Look at this big old clucker. Let's poke it, see what we got, y'all. Let's see what we got. Poke, poke. Oh, some more white jadeite. Some more white jadeite. Oh, she act like she want to go up some more. G.P.T, hey, Ben Sin. G.P.T, you better get like me, lame. With your hand and foot fetish. You know, hey, Ben Sin. You know you gotta pay for hand and foot fetishes. Just be glad you getting these ugly hands for free. Yeah, this the ugly hand channel. This ain't the pretty hand. Yeah, you better go find you a 304 with some pretty fingers. Yeah, this ain't the 304 with the pretty hands channel. Now let's test this other one. Now this is not the same one. You know, I got two of them now. This the one we just tested. We finna test this one. Two different ones. Let's poke the white one more time. This for Ben Sin. Hey, Ben Sin, this for you right here. Ben Sin. Ben Sin, I beat you with my ugly hands, Ben Sin. Damn, hold on. Yep, jadeite. Now this what my folks in China like to see. They like to see that glow. See, my people that know stones, this what they like to see right here, translucency. Now, how big of a role does translucency play in the value of gemstones? Do anybody know? Yep, doodoo fingers. I've been digging in your girl booty hole. You right? That's why you can't get none. Yeah. Yeah, I stuck my fingers all in your girl booty hole. Here we go. Now let's test this one. Oh, that mug act like you want to go all the way up there. Yep. So be careful when you go in your girl booty hole behind me, because my fingernails is dirty, so you might get sick. Been seeing. So be careful. Make sure you make her go wash. You know you like dirty butts, but make sure you go wash, because my fingers is dirty. You know I be digging rocks out the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Been seeing, I dig rocks out the dirt, and then I go straight to your old lady, and I be playing in her booty hole. So her booty might be sick. Yep. Now we finna test this one, y'all. G.P.T. Now this look more like lavender jade. Let's look at the translucency. Hey, Ben Sin, what you know about translucency? Ooh wee, look at that mug. Now that got that glow. I feel like Indiana Jones. Y'all remember when Indiana Jones with them stones? Look how that motherfucker glow, boy. God almighty. That's what you call translucency right there. That's translucency, chat. What y'all know about translucency? Damn, my damn cord getting all tangled up. Yeah, we just testing stones, y'all, that God blessed me with. Let's poke it. I wish that mud would go to diamond. Hey, boy, what if that mud would have shot the diamond? Ooh-wee. Let's turn around. Let's poke it one more time. Now, I need somebody in the chat to tell me what is the value of lavender jade. You know, we trying to teach the non-educated dope fiends about value, since they don't know. They think, you know, they think the only thing got value is a crack rock or powder rock. G.P.T. Big salute, Doc Chillin'. Big salute, Doc Chillin'. Now, that's that group of stones. Now let's test. I got some more stones. Now we finna test the stones I got that's already in jewelry though. Yeah, we finna test the stones that's already in jewelry. Now I need somebody in the chat. Better with the design, bro. Well, Ben Sin, show me you could do better. Show me you could do better, Ben Sin. Do you got it in you? Do you got it in you, Ben Sin? Huh, Ben Sin? And it ain't about what it look like. It's about how much it's worth, dummy. Hey, Ben Sin, is you stupid or is you dumb? Which one? Which one, Ben Sin? Which one? Is you stupid or is you dumb? Oh, Ben Sin probably gone. 2, 3, 4. Now let's get to the G.P.T. Let's get to these ones. Now I need somebody in the chat now to let me know what is the value of lavender jade. Well, what my boy Carson Benson at? Carson Benson. Now we finna test these silver ones. Now y'all let me know in the comment section. Now let's see. Before we test this G.P.T, let's see what is with the translucency. Woo. Translucent. Now let's see what we got here, y'all. Let's poke it. Let's see what we got here. Some more blue jade. So, now that's blue right there, y'all. Blue jade. Now let's go to this green teal. That's the green teal one, but this one is silver. Now I could sell these, or I could do these as a donation giveaway. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. How we should do it. Should I sell them? Do a donation giveaway? What should we do? Because when you over here with me, it's like you know your chance at winning the lottery. Yeah. It's like your chance at winning the lottery. You dig? Hey, dope fiend. You dig? Let's poke it. Poke. Yep. Jadeite. Let's poke it one more time. Jadeite. Now, being seen, I need you to Google what is the value of green jade and what is the value of blue jade, and then you can ask me a question. Matter of fact, we back on some more lavender. Let's look at the translucence. Woo! Look at the translucency on that motherfucker. God, so mighty. Look at the translucency on that mug. Now, you know, you don't have to invest. It's your loss. You know, you can listen to a dope fiend that don't got nothing, ain't never had nothing, don't want you to have nothing. Or you can go with somebody that can show and prove what he say. Hey, traffic streaming, I'm talking about you being a dope fiend that don't have nothing, don't want nothing, ain't never had nothing, don't want nobody else to have nothing. You want everybody to be in a bad situation like you. Nah, I want my something as Negroes. I want my something as Negroes to be something. Yeah, we'll leave the dope fiends with the nothing as Negroes. But all my something as Negroes, boy, I love y'all. I'm doing this for y'all. So let's poke this lavender. Lavender jade or rock. Boom, there we go. Lavender. He said, "Go. This is silver. Is you stupid or is you dumb? Which one? I know you just want to see. I know you just want to see it up close, being seen. That's all you had to say. Which one? Call it out. Matter of fact, hold on. We got two more to test. Look. Now this one's supposed to be when I start the donation giveaways again, this gonna be the one that's gonna be up. And I think this might be the last one. Because these are too valuable to just be given away. Let's poke it. Jadeite. Oh, and Jay Starks, I got the twin. I got your twin. It's over there in the box. So as soon as I get back, Jay Starks, I'm going to be calling you. Now, Jay Starks, I'm going to let you know now. If you don't answer, it's going to go to the next person. And I don't just want to send it to the address because I don't know if you're still there or not. So I'm going to be calling you, Jay Starks, because your jade stone of value, I got it. Yeah, I got it. And I got to get it to you. It's past due. I ain't forgot about you, bro. So big suit to Jay Starks. He got him a prize of value. Only thing you gotta do, Jay Starks, is get it appraised. I think it's small enough. I think these stones just might be the right size to get certified through GIA, so you get your paperwork, and then you can go to your local jeweler and get it appraised, and they will give you a value. And then if you want to sell it, you can sell it. If not, if you want to hand it down through generations, you can do that too. Some more lavender. Poke it. Jade, baby, jade. I guess when I get back to America, I'm gonna be the king of jade, huh? Probably so. Baddest jade in the game. And there you have it. So that was for that person that emailed me and said, Kutty, test the stones that you got that's it's sitting in jewelry already. Folds up, folds up, folds up. You see, when God blesses you, so be careful listening to dope fiends that ain't never had nothing, that don't want you to have nothing. You know, misery loves company. Yeah, misery loves company, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So now been seeing, uh, uh, be seeing, or whatever your name is. Hey, evil man. Nah, you on the wrong channel. Evil man. Hold on, we finna line up the silver, and we finna line up the gold. This just a baby little inventory. Baby little inventory. Boom. AOG, AOG, G.P.T, G.P.T, AOG, AOG, G.P.T, G.P.T. Boy, them ops can't fuck with me. I beat them. Whooped them. So now let's look at what we got, y'all. Now they still look ugly, yeah, that because ain't no polish on them. But it ain't about that. Yeah, it ain't about that. It's about the value. That's because they need polish. B-Sins. Hey, and B-Sins, you can't afford this no way. Yeah, I'm not looking for you to be a client or a customer. You can't afford nothing like this. So it don't, what you say, it don't even matter. Only people that know value, yeah, know about this. See the gold at the top, and there go the silver. AOG, AOG, G.P.T, G.P.T, AOG, G.P.T, AOG, G.P.T. Thank you, B-Sins. Lavender about 100 to 300. My shit lower grade, are you sure? Are you sure? My shit is rawer grade. You talk about lower grade. Well, you sound stupid. What you know about grade anyway? You don't know nothing about no grade. I got the rawest of gemstones. Don't be mad. Are you jealous? Are you jealous, B-Sins? Sounds like you're jealous. Oh, B-Sins. B-Sins is jealous. Oh. I love whooping trolls. I love it. I love it. I love that God has blessed me with the tools to whoop a troll. Just straight beat them down. Uh, Big salute to the trolls. Y'all good for business though. Just make sure you stay right here. Don't go nowhere. You stay right here and you keep trolling, okay? Now don't go nowhere. You stay right here and you keep trolling, okay? Big salute, Scar. Big salute, Scar. Hey, Traffic streaming. Now you got something to talk about. Yeah, now you got something to talk about, Traffic streaming. Oh, Traffic streaming. Hey, dope thing. Hey, dope thing. Now you got more to talk about. You baggy eye. Well, you can't sleep. Y'all know you can't sleep. You got Kutty on your mind. Yeah, I know you can't sleep. Hey, Traffic streaming. If you was gonna continue with the bullshit, why would you email me trying to cop some please? Let me show you, for all y'all that follow Traffic streaming. Let me show y'all what this dope fiend sent me. I'm inviting you to go live so we can settle this. I told that dope fiend, bitch, send me my money. Go live for what? Look at this dope fiend. Gonna email me trying to cop please. You see what I told the dope fiend? I even told him, look, pay your debt and it's settled. I'll apologize and let it be known it's settled and won't speak on it anymore. Look what he said. I'm inviting you to go live today so we can settle it. Dope fiend, did you come see the attitude of a hypocrite? Did you come to this internet yesterday and say handle shit in private? You should be tired of going live. You want to go live with me so I can roast and cook your baggy eyed dope fiend self? I ain't even want to do you like that. That's why I said what I said. I ain't no need to go live with you. Go live with you for what? Pay your debt. Pay what you owe. You know, I'm not worried about the people. Fuck what the people think. I'm not worried. See, you trade this world life for the hereafter. I want the hereafter. See, that's the difference between me and you, dope fiend. See, you don't believe. You a non-believer. Yeah, you a non-believer, dope fiend. You a terrible representation of the Nation of Islam. Did they kick you out already? Did you get banned already or something? I see that you ain't doing your NOI thing no more. What happened? They put you on punishment already? Look, and I even told them, just give me the simple for 1,500. 1,500. No tax, no usury. Because in Islam, it's forbidden to tax people. It's forbidden usury. That's why when you go to Islamic countries, ain't no taxes. You're not supposed to tax people. You pay but what you pay. Nah, I still got the grill out there. Shit, Scar. Shit, you got some money for something to put on the grill? Hey, I mean not Scar. Be seeing. You got some money for something to go on the grill? You got some money for some charcoal? You got some money for some meat? Come on, gang violence. Yeah, we not making content about cooking right now. We making content about value. See, that's your problem, BC. You don't know nothing about values. That's probably why you don't care. Yeah, that's probably why you don't care. Because you don't know nothing about no value. So I wouldn't even expect you to care. Yeah, I wouldn't even expect you to care. BCN. My bad, Scar. I was looking at your name, reading his comment. Big Gas Man. What up, though, Big Gas Man? Jagger. What up, though, Jagger? See, so y'all keep thinking that dope fiend big gangster or whatever y'all think he is. Man, let me hear somebody else call him a legend from California. They just as lame as him. A dope fiend legend. You know, look, I wouldn't even, that would be disrespectful to put him in the same category as Yuck Mouth and E40 and all the real legends from the Bay. That'd be disrespectful to stand him up next to those guys. No, that'd be totally disrespectful. I'd be mad. Only thing he good for is gatekeeping, taking you taking you to the people that you could the Epstein folk. Yeah, that's what he good for. Yeah, he part of Team Epstein now. That's why he wanted them young girls out there in Kenya. Oh, I wonder if he made any of them girls sick. Word on the street, a couple of them sick. Allegedly. Allegedly. Mm. What they say? Now, Jagger. Now, Jagger. So, y'all leave me some comments. Let me know. I'm gonna call my dude. Now, I got some stones being whipped up now that's not in jewelry. That's what I'm waiting on right now. So, I'm gonna check on him today. I'm gonna tell him how many stones you got them all finished. If he don't got them all finished, then I'm gonna give them till tomorrow. And we'll test those too. Hey, be seeing God bless me to be in a jade mine. What you know about that? What you know about a mine? Louis Maurice, what up though, Louis Maurice? Big salute to your family. How you feeling out there? How you feeling out there? So remember this, y'all, believers. We must defend ourselves. Oh, we must. The attitude of the hypocrite. Now, I'm pretty sure the dope fiend, traffic streaming. We know you gonna be live later on. Y'all just peep his attitude out. Attitude of the hypocrite. Fake ass believer. We gonna call you a fake ass Muslim. Yeah, he a fake Muslim, y'all. Yeah, he a fake Muslim. Trying to hide behind the NOI. They done kicked you out the gang already. They done kicked him out the gang already. He passed out all them bean pies and they kicked him out the gang already. What you do to get kicked out the gang already, man? What you do to get kicked out the gang already? Trap flick streaming. It's a damn shame. Damn shame. Nah, you ain't got to know mine. Cut that shit. What? I don't understand what you just said, Lane. Damn, I should have tested this one for y'all too. I forgot about this one around my neck. That's a big one. See, a lot of these stones that I got, they are too big to be tested by the GIA Institute. Let me say that again. A lot of these stones that I got, they are too big to be tested by the GIA Institute. They overweight. Yeah, I'm frail body, but my stones is fat. My rocks is fat. Yeah. I got them rocks that took out Goliath. Yeah, y'all know the story of David and Goliath? Wow. Bust him upside the head. Yep. Y'all ever heard that story? David and Goliath? What y'all know about David and Goliath? AOG, Armor of God, G.P.T, God's power tool. Good content today, cuz. Why can't you do this more often? My channel dying. Nah, my channel is actually smooth selling. You know, some people channels go up, go down. In my YouTube studio, shit, smooth selling. How I like it. And it's because I'm picky. I don't just let everybody hang around me. Yeah, I'm not an everybody type of guy. Be saying, so you should take it as an honor and a privilege to be here. Because I only want a community of like-minded people. People that vibe high. People that are creators. People that are business owners. This is not the Dope Fiend channel. This is not the Dum Dum channel. This is not the Lame Brain channel. This is a channel of bosses. A community of bosses. See, so people like you be seeing. See, a lot of my people that's not saying nothing, they watching. That's because they are of the upper echelon. You know. Granted, I got people that's skeptical. You know. A lot of my mods, like you may see a mod that might just put laughy faces, but they in the back cut like which one of my folk was just in here? Like Doc Chillin' of the upper echelon. A lot of my moderators, they sitting back watching because they're of the upper echelon. See, a lot of these people that come, talk they shit, troll, and do shit like what you doing, B-Sins, you're of the lower echelon. See, God has made people in this community like me, Doc Chillin', my mods, and people that support me. We have excelled People like you be seeing. So for you to be here talking to me, you don't get this opportunity in life normally. So, you know, you can take it as an honor and a privilege or not. Because in real life, I wouldn't pay you no attention. But that's the beauty of social media. You can interact with people that's above you. You know, God makes some excel others. Yeah. So I got 2 channels. It's just I'm in business creation mode. Because once the business takes off, fuck a YouTube. YouTube for what? You see the value I got, don't you? So what do I need to be here dealing with a lame brain like you, B sins? As long as I can take my like-minded people with me, I don't gotta deal with people like you, B sins. I don't gotta deal with skeptics. I don't gotta deal with people that don't got shit going on. See, I only want a community of the chosen, people that have things going on. I don't want to be around lames that don't got shit going on. I didn't do that when I wasn't on YouTube, but I gotta do it now because it's part of YouTube. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, just keep that in mind. You know, cause only reason I really cranked up YouTube is because of that dope thing. Since he went public, shit, I went public. But see, in his mind, he thought he was dealing with a lame brain because he took my kindness and loyalty as a weakness. He didn't know he was dealing with somebody that was just as much as a fool as he is, if not more of a fool. See, the characters that he portrays, that's what I come from. I had to get used to being on the internet. I come from running from the camera. Man, get that camera away from me. We over here bagging up and all type of shit. YouTube wasn't my thing. But God works in mysterious ways. See, the real ones, they ain't doing what you doing, BCNs. They may come and say a couple words and but real ones, see, from my section, I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. The real ones, they watch the YouTube to see who they gonna go rob. Yup. Yup. Baron, the metaverse, too big to be tested. So, Baron, you wasn't paying attention? If they too big to be tested, that means the value is something you can't comprehend, Baron. Come on now, it ain't rocket science. Baron, too big to be tested, so no one knows the truth. Estimate it. And yes, I would want to know, Baron. I would want to know, but the GIA Institute is the big dog. What you know about the GIA Institute, Baron, Metaverse? Huh? Do you know anything about the GIA Institute of America? They certify and test all diamonds. They the ones give you your paperwork. They the ones the big jewelry companies gotta go to. Okay, Baron. It's levels to this shit, Baron. Now, if you want me to consult you, I charge for that, Baron. Yeah, I charge for that. No, it's not the possibility. I have big value. Why you think I just did that test, Baron? Come on now. Come on, Baron. Let's think. Oh my goodness. It don't take rocket science. For trade, if you have them break them down inside. No. Baron. See, you thinking like a dope fiend, Baron. I got smaller stones. I got the biggest stones in the game. I got the biggest rocks in the game, Baron. Baron. Baron, let me show you something. My little friend, my little guy. See, the Gia Institute, they like to test stones like this size. Now let's make a comparison. Oh, and Baron, look. When God blesses, hey Baron, this is something that you need to listen and live by. When God blesses you, he blesses you abundantly. Do you know what abundantly means? So Baron, if Gia wants stones this size, you see the difference? I know you can't comprehend, Baron, but I'm not finna break the game down to you for free. I appreciate you though, Baron. I appreciate you. Appreciate you though, Baron. See, be seeing we just did all that and you ain't learned shit. Boy, you got to be halfway retarded. Brooklyn OG was vibing high. Look how you did. How I do Brooklyn OG? No, you mean how I did this whole. And I ain't apologizing for shit. Whole ass boy. Yeah. Fuck you mean? He should have checked this bitch. My fault. He should have checked this 304 hoe. What type of man let his woman run up on a man talking shit? And we supposed to be homeboys. Would you let your old lady run up on your boy talking shit? Like, come on now. See, but that's a witch though. Yeah, she got Brooklyn the OG under some type of spell. Yeah, she a certified. Yeah, she be on that witchcraft and sorcery shit. Yeah, certified wicked witch of the East. Louis Maurice, big salute, Louis. You too, family. Blessings to you and your family. Yeah, blessings to you, family. Yeah, I'm trying to teach these lame brains about value. Because you know the average American don't know nothing about, which I didn't know either, about having access to resources abundantly. You know, the average black American damn sure don't know nothing about no resources. That's why a lot of the Pan-Africans, we don't get into the FBA and all that shit, that conversation. Because while they going through their identity crisis, they don't realize that they still losing. They're not a threat, is what I should say. FBA not a threat. The black Americans, they not a threat to nothing, nobody but themselves. Let me say that again. Black Americans are not a threat to nobody but themselves. They're not even a threat to their oppressor, which is so sad. You know, they'll rather protect their oppressor and blame some another group, which is a sad situation, but it is what it is. You know, God chooses who he wants to guide. You know, God's guidance ain't for everybody. Nope. Some people, they don't even want God's guidance. They want the devil's guidance. Man, F the government. Yeah, F the government. Shit, you talking about F Trump. The whole government, they all wicked. He a small piece to the pie. See, and that's another thing. People just be looking for somebody, looking for a name to blame when it's a whole system. That's the sad thing about Americans. You know, we think we so smart, but we're really dumb as a box of rocks. I used to be the same way. Still learning. Still learning. Emotional, gullible. That's how that dope fiend was able to get me. I was emotional, gullible, not paying attention to all the red flags. So God put it in my face. Him tooting. And I'm like, oh, and that's when everything hit me. Yeah, I know, Baron. Yep. So, Baron, you want to go in business? That's the question. What you got on the business? I don't need you to call yourself hyping me up. I don't need your hype. Okay, Baron? Let's get that understood. Cause you was doing this, you knew here, you was doing this same shit yesterday. That shit is very lame to me. I don't need you to hype me up. I don't need that. There's a such thing as called doing too much. I don't need you to tell me what I got and all that. I know. I already know. I'm just killing skepticism. Teaching the haters, teaching my people. That's all. This is real life, Baron. So I don't need you to tell me what I got. I know what I got. I don't need you to be trying to hype shit up and all that. Cause like I told you before, even though you got hyped up words, some people like that shit. Bro, you doing too much. I feel like you trolling me, bro. I will stop you from speaking here. That's irritating. Don't do that. Figure out how you can be a part or how you can make yourself better. Okay? Yeah, big salute. Ruler. Role was ruler. Yeah. I'm trying to focus on the positive. Baron, he's being positive, but he's doing too much, man. It's giving me Karen vibes. You're doing too much. Yeah, you're doing too much. Like, well, what you expect to what you expect to get? Like, if you gonna be positive, all you need to do is one time. I don't need you to keep saying the same thing in a different way over and over and over. But big jar full of true value. Now, don't let me start calling you Karen, the Mediverse. I mean, I appreciate your words. Thank you. Thank you. But you're doing too much, family. You ever heard of things of somebody doing too much? You don't do too much. Don't do that. That ain't cool. I don't need or want any dude cheerleaders. And I'm still building. Now, would you like to be a part of the building process? That's the door I got open for people right now. If you're not trying to be a part of the building process, don't hype shit up. I don't need you. I don't need your hype. God is all the hype I need. I don't need no lame hype, man. Nah, hell no. You couldn't even Google the value. Don't come in here yet with your Karen vibes. You did the same shit yesterday. And I told you about that. Cut that shit out, family. If you do it again, I'm going to start calling you Karen. Karen the Metaverse. Grown ass man on here acting like a female. Repeating what we already know. Now, if you were in shock and awe, just say, shit, Kutty, I'm shocked. I'm in awe. I know you ain't never seen nothing like this before. I know I'm the hardest in the game right now. I mean, my pockets don't say that. My card ain't hard and don't say that. But the proof is in the pudding. So what you need to do, get right with God so God can bless you like he done blessed me. Everybody, get right with God so he can bless you like he blessed me. So talk to me, chat. Yeah, Cameron vibes. Look at the shit he's saying. Like, I appreciate it. Now, if I was a sucker or a lame, but this ain't the sucker or a lame channel. Nah, this ain't that. Nah, this damn sure ain't that. See, you just getting here, Baron. Well, why you think I got this presidium? You ain't never seen no shit like this before. Yeah. That's the thing, Baron. People don't gotta go in business with me. Business is business. We don't got to be friends to go in business. Matter of fact, friends are the worst one to go into business with. The fuck you mean? And you did not hurt my feelings. I'm just telling you was not cool. Because I know you don't do this with everybody. If you ever wonder why people don't want to be around you, that's why. Baron, when you go out in the world and you wonder why people don't want to be, if you act like this around people in real life, and you wonder why people get the hell away from you, that's why. You ain't hurt my feelings. Shit. I can give a damn if you stay here or if you leave. You could unsubscribe if you want to. Get the hell on. Bye. Motherfucker. Fuck. I'm professional with professional people. You not being professional. You being in shock and awe because you just got here, that's not being professional. How I'm tripping? How am I tripping? And yes, I'm very sensitive. I got guard up. I had people manipulate. I had a dope fiend, traffic streaming, manipulate me using God. So yeah, I'm very sensitive. I got guard up. I don't trust shit. Yeah, you right. So them kind words, they so kind, and they're so, it feel fake. You understand what I'm saying? Karen vibes. Karen vibes. Just be cool. I'm on all set. I'm on everything. I got my eye on everything moving. Fuck you mean? You ever had somebody manipulate you and scam you and take from you using God? Then if you have, then you should feel me. Fuck you mean, boy? You know this is social media. You know how many trolls on here? You know people like to use rage bait. I don't trust shit in the chat. Now, if you really excited and happy, you would have hit me on the email. Anything in the chat, I don't trust shit in the chat. And you ain't about doing no business. For all I know, you sitting over there with the dope fiend right now. For all I know, y'all done got together because shit, he got a whole big old community over there. You just come over here to troll me. I don't watch people from this community troll other people. For all I know, what the fuck you mean? If you don't hit me on the emails on some real serious shit, like the rest of these people, like the person that hit me and got me to test these stones to show y'all, I can't take you serious. Barry and Metaverse talking about sensitive, emotional. Yeah, if you've been through what I've been through, see, you ain't been through nothing. See, if you've been through what I've been through, you will understand. But see, you ain't been through nothing. Yeah, you ain't been through nothing. So if people really want to do business with me, they shouldn't worry about social media. They should be like, oh, Kutty got shit that's worth value. Let me fuck with him on the business tip. We don't necessarily got to be, we could be cordial, We don't got to be brother, brother, sister, sister, cool, cool, hang out every day, go out to dinner and shit like that. Which would be all right. But, you know, it don't got to be all that. You got solid investors. You got people that invest. Do you think the investors from China that come to Burkina Faso, do you think they sit down and do you think they be having family gatherings with their business partners in Burkina Faso? No. See, that's the sad thing about folks from America, man. We too damn gullible. Yeah, meet up, handle business, and move on. As long as the money's straight. As long as bread getting broke. At the end of the day. Mixed swagger 4K, big salute. That's how you handle business. Do dope boys, do they hang out with dope fiends? Do plugs hang out with people that they serve? See, that let me know that a lot of people don't know nothing about doing no business for real. See, you could tell the real people that know how to make things shake from the people that don't, just by what they say. See, Mick Swagger, he know how to handle business. Meet up, handle business, and move on. Simple. Because at the end of the day, the pay is what matters. It ain't what you're going through with your girlfriend and this and that. And, you know, it may be some quiet. The family good, this and that, yeah, the family good, this and that. Or if you have a party, you know, you invite, you know. Paul Ty, what up though, Paul Ty? Big salute to the chat. Sub up, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Y'all probably just seen $1 million worth of merchandise. Raw gemstones. Yeah, raw. Yeah, raw. Man, all good, Paulie T. How you feeling, family? Where your profile pic? Jason, where your profile pic? LTR, where your profile pic? You tripping. You ain't got no profile pic. Blessed, hey, blessed. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, when I used to get my work from the plug, we handle business. We keep it cordial and cool. You know, and if they had a party at the club or something, they would, you know, do the invite. But then he got his own team. I got my own team. But we doing business together. Yep. Yep, all I need is a boat. Yep. Nah, and this ain't the, hey, Jason, you know my ancestors invented the Jolly Roger? Yeah, my white ancestors from Britain. Yep. So yeah, all I need is a boat. I want a submarine. I want that boat that Iran got that go underwater and on top of the water. Yep. I want one of those. God willing, shit. God willing, we get that blessing. Whatever God's will is, must and will be done. What up, though, beautiful? How you feeling? How you feeling, beautiful? And I don't want no beautiful nightmare. Hell nah. Yeah, you dangerous. That sound like some Jezebel shit. Hell nah. Yeah. But with that being said, chat, man, that's my time, chat. I'm finna make some calls. See what's up with see what's up with. Oh, I got the wrong one plugged in. See what's up with my other stones that needed my other inventory that should be finished. Damn near finished. I think I'm gonna try to give him one more day. I think I've been too nice to this guy, cause he's super slow. He's so slow. I'm almost starting to feel like he playing with me. I don't want to feel like that, but you know, I gotta remember, you know, where I'm at. No, nobody got respect for time around here. Nobody. No, they don't respect time in Africa. They don't respect space, your personal space. Look, two things in Africa that they do not respect: time. They do not respect time. Oh, hell no. Nah. And personal space. Boy, that two things, boy, Africa, boy, time and personal space. Nah, hell nah. No respect. None. I'm trying to figure out how the hell do they keep the kids in school in check. They don't make them wait in line. And man, don't nobody know nothing about waiting in line. Boy, a mugger jump right in front of you. You gotta look at a motherfucker upside his head. Like I tell my motherfucker jump front bill, oh, you gonna pay? Oh look, he gonna pay for mine too. Yeah, go ahead, pay for that. Yeah. I don't know. Come out here and find out. Be sins. But just know that time and personal space, boy, in Africa, there ain't no respect. They don't give a damn about your time. They don't give a damn about no personal space. Being in the way and shit. Nope. You know, just be up on game. Don't let nothing slide. Big salute, Isaac. My fault, Isaac. Hey, now if y'all see the chat bumping, y'all need to put at G.P.T.Kutty so I can see you talking to me. What you mean, damn, come on, cuz? What you mean? Come on, what? I just gave you an example. Waiting in line. Motherfucker will cut you. Be saying, what the fuck? What's wrong with you, family? Something wrong with you. Are you a part of Team Dope Fiend? You can't hear? You can't pay attention? What you mean, damn, come on, cuz? I'm starting to feel like you trolling me too. Well, I know you trolling me. But that's my time, chat. I love y'all, chat. Y'all leave me some comments. Let me know how y'all feel about the stones. The business opportunity is open. It's up for you, up to you to jump on it if you do, if you don't. Hey, more for me and my family is what I can say. Yeah, more for me and my family. You know, just keep praying, hoping, and wishing that I'm not successful. So, cause I'm gonna keep coming to this internet and showing the levels of success. So whether you do or whether if you don't, I'm just doing what God want me to do and open the door for others. And just to relieve stress, that's why I only said 2 people. Because it's not just gonna be y'all 2. It's gonna be 2, 3, my brother, my mother, my daughter, and my sister. Okay? Or however we could set it up. Because I may not be able to put my daughter on there, but my mother, my brother, my sister, and me. So there's 4. It's gonna be probably like 6 of us as business partners. But you know, when you do proper paperwork and proper business, you can structure your business. How you want to do your shares, and if you want it to be a liability, or you know, it's different structures of business. So, you know, but when that time comes, we'll be able to sit down and talk about that, have business meetings and stuff like that. So I love y'all, chat. Y'all stay tuned, chat. And we'll probably be back a little later on. Yeah, we'll probably be back a little later on. But y'all leave me some comments though. Let me know what y'all find out about the value of jade, the different colors of jade. Yeah, let me know. I love y'all, chat. Keep vibing high. Keep striving for greatness. Be great. Keep creating. Create what God put in your mind. Say be, and it is. God is giving you that power. Continue to strive for greatness, y'all. Continue to vibe high. Keep them prayers strong. And remember, if don't nobody else love you, even though I talk shit to you, remember I love you. Yeah, I love you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you interacting and engaging with me. So that being said, chat, salute to the chat. And y'all stay tuned, chat. Once again, that chat went hard. Boy, the chat was lit. But I hope y'all learned something today all up in this. Love y'all, chat. Salute.